Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Olym's English channel, where learning English is calm, simple, and fun. I'm Emily.
And I'm Paul. So great to see you all again.
Today, we have a really exciting and energetic topic, sports.
Oh, I love this one. Sports vocabulary is so useful in everyday conversation.
By the end of this lesson, you will talk about sports, fitness, and game day like a natural English speaker. So, Paul, let me start with the classic question. What is your favorite sport?
Great question, Emily. My favorite sport is basketball. I have loved it since I was a child.
Basketball. Do you play, or do you just watch?
Both. I play once a week with my friends, and I watch the NBA almost every weekend.
Listeners, pay attention. Paul said I play basketball. Not I do basketball or I go basketball. This is one of the most important sports rules in English. We use 3 different verbs, play, do, or go, depending on the sport. Let me explain. We use play for most team sports and sports with a ball. For example, play football, play basketball, play tennis, play baseball, play volleyball. We use do for individual sports without a ball, and for many martial arts. For example, do yoga, do karate, do gymnastics, do boxing. And we use go for activities that end in ing. For example, go swimming, go running, go hiking, go skiing, go cycling, go fishing.
A wonderful summary. Listeners, please write this down: play plus ball sports, do plus individual or martial arts, go plus ing activities. A small rule, but it makes your English sound much more natural.
So, Paul, tell us more about basketball. Where do you play?
There's a small park near my house with an outdoor basketball court. 5 or 6 friends meet there every Saturday morning.
How long do you play?
Usually about 2 hours. We play 3-on-3. It's not too serious, but it's a great workout.
And which team do you support in the NBA?
I support the Los Angeles Lakers. I have been a fan since I was 8 years old.
Listeners, I support is the British and international way to say which team you cheer for. In American English, people often say, I'm a Lakers fan or I root for the Lakers. 3 useful ways to say the same thing.
Now, Emily, what about you? What is your favorite sport?
My favorite sport is tennis. I love watching it, but I'm not very good at playing it.
Ah. Listeners, pay attention. Emily just used the most important sports pattern: I'm good at plus ing, and I'm not good at plus ing.
Exactly. We always use the ing form of the verb after good at and bad at. For example, I'm good at swimming. I'm not good at running. My brother is really good at playing chess. My sister is bad at dancing.
And we can also say I'm great at, I'm terrible at, or I'm okay at. Different levels of skill. A wonderful pattern for every English learner.
So, Paul, how often do you watch tennis?
I watch all 4 Grand Slams every year: the Australian Open, the French Open, Wimbledon, and the US Open.
Wow, a true fan. Who is your favorite player?
I have many favorites, but I love watching young players the most. They play with so much energy.
Beautiful. Now, listeners, let's also talk about fitness and exercise, because that's a part of sports for many of us.
Yes. Do you go to the gym, Emily?
I go to the gym 3 times a week. I lift weights twice, and I do cardio once.
What kind of cardio do you do?
Usually 30 minutes on the treadmill, or 45 minutes on the stationary bike.
Listeners, let's quickly learn the most useful gym vocabulary. Lift weights, to use heavy weights to build muscle. Do cardio, to do exercises that make your heart beat faster. Treadmill, the machine you walk or run on. Stationary bike, the bicycle you use inside. Stretch, to make your muscles long and flexible. Warm up, light exercise before you start. Cool down, light exercise after you finish. Reps, short for repetitions, the number of times you do an exercise. Sets, groups of reps, for example, I did 3 sets of 10 reps, a very common gym sentence.
And what about you, Paul? Do you go to the gym?
No, I don't really go to the gym. I prefer to exercise outside. I go running 3 times a week, and I do yoga at home every morning.
Notice, go running with go, and do yoga with do. 2 different verbs, 2 different sports.
Right. And I'm slowly getting better at yoga. A year ago, I was terrible at it.
Getting better at +ing, another wonderful pattern. It shows progress. For example, I'm getting better at speaking English.
Yes, that one is for all of you, listeners. You are getting better. Trust the process.
Listeners, if you are enjoying this lesson, please like the video, subscribe to Olym's English channel, and share it with a friend who loves sports.
And please tell us in the comments, what is your favorite sport, and what are you good at?
Quick update for our community, our Olym's English Telegram group is now open. Members share fitness goals, sports news, and meet learners from around the world.
The Olym's English AI is also there, so you can practice sports conversations, game day commentary, and more, anytime, day or night.
The link is in the description of this video. Tell us in the comments where you are watching from.
Now, friends, let's talk about something every sports fan loves, watching a big game.
There are 2 main ways to watch a game, at the stadium or at home on TV.
At the stadium, the atmosphere is incredible. Thousands of fans cheer, sing, and wave flags.
Let's learn the most important stadium vocabulary. Stadium, the big building where games are played. Pitch or field, the grass area where the players play. Court, for basketball, tennis, and volleyball. Stands, where the fans sit. Scoreboard, the big screen that shows the score. Referee, the person who controls the game. Coach, the person who trains and leads the team. Captain, the leader of the players on the field.
And the words for what happens in the game. Score a goal, in football or hockey. Score a point, in basketball, tennis, or volleyball. Win and lose, the result of the game. Tie or draw, when both teams have the same score at the end. Foul, when a player breaks a rule. Penalty, the punishment for a foul. Final score, the result at the end of the game.
Listeners, try a short sentence. The final score was 3-2. My team won. Or, it was a 1-1 tie. Both are very natural.
And the most exciting moment of any game, overtime. Extra time when the score is tied at the end. Also called extra time in football.
Now, friends, let's also talk about watching at home. What do you do when you watch a game at home, Paul?
Oh, it's a whole ritual. I invite some friends, we order pizza and wings, and we open some drinks. We sit on the sofa and we yell at the TV.
Useful phrases when you watch with friends, did you see that? What a goal. That was a great play. Come on. No way. Unbelievable. Short, simple, and full of energy. Use them at your next game-watching party.
Now, listeners, let's learn one more important grammar point, comparatives and superlatives. We use them all the time in sports.
Comparatives compare 2 things. We usually add or use more. For example, football is more popular than basketball in many countries. This player is faster than that one. Tennis matches are longer than basketball games.
Superlatives compare 3 or more things. we add est or use the most. For example, he is the best player on the team. This is the most exciting game of the year. Wimbledon is the oldest tennis tournament in the world.
Listeners, pay attention to two important irregular ones: good, better, the best; bad, worse, the worst. For example, she is a good player. She is better than her brother. She is the best in her school.
Let me try one. Yesterday's game was bad. Today's game was worse. But last week's game was the worst of the year.
Poor team. But beautiful grammar. Let's practice a few sports questions with comparatives.
Emily, which sport is more popular in your country, football or basketball?
In my country, football is more popular than basketball.
And which is the most popular sport in the world?
Football, also called soccer in some countries, is the most popular sport in the world.
Great answers. Now, friends, let's look at 3 short, real-life sports situations you can use. First, inviting a friend to watch a game. Hey, do you want to come over on Sunday? The big match is on at 3 p.m. I'll order pizza.
A friendly, natural invitation.
Next, describing a great game. Last night's game was amazing. Our team scored 2 goals in the last 5 minutes and won 3-2. The crowd went crazy.
The crowd went crazy, a wonderful expression for a very exciting moment.
Last, talking about a new fitness goal. This year, I want to get in better shape. I'm going to go running 3 times a week, do yoga twice a week, and eat healthier food.
Get in better shape, to become more fit. Another very common expression.
So, friends, here is your homework. Write 5 sports sentences using these structures: I play or do or go something once a week. I'm good at plus ing. I'm not good at plus ing. My favorite team is something. Something is more exciting than something. Something is the best something in the world.
Then say each sentence out loud 3 times. 5 sentences, 3 times each. Easy and powerful.
And next time you watch a game, try to describe the action out loud in English. Even simple words help a lot. Well, Emily, that was a fun and energetic lesson today.
It really was. So many useful phrases for every sports fan.
Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and comment below. Tell us your favorite sport and your favorite team.
We love hearing about sports from around the world. Thank you so much for watching today. You are part of the Olym's English family now.
Stay active, practice English every day, and we will see you in the very next video.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, friends. Go team!